And if they deleted all those fake accounts, and you see someone go from
just drop
100,000 to like 2,000,
you know they bought it.
and you go, my man, you bought 98,000 followers, man. And when you see the like and comment ratio not match the views, the activity, the engagement, then you kind of go, come on, dog. Like, you know,
I've seen that on IG, someone, they have millions of followers, but there's 3 comments. You know, that's telling.
Lucky Boys Podcast.
are food bloggers competitive with one another? Are there like any haterade going around? Like, hey, why you eating at the restaurant? I was there first.
No, not at all.
Why you taking pictures of that? Why you copying the same cheese pull? I did that.
No, it's not like that.
They're like that. They're not. They're just like
it's not that dramatic.
It's a happy community.
Yeah, it's a little cliquey sometimes, but
Okay.
you know, people tend to stick together. But no, there's no hatred against each other. Everyone's pretty friendly. So
I also think like it's everyone has their own niche. Like your focus is like, okay, I want to focus on the nitty gritty, like the immigrant experience of food culture, and then other people might focus on like, you know, I just want the best looking, you know, cheese pull, or like, you know.
Right.
But I think like, you know, it's great that, you know, you're focused on like the immigrant experience also.
yeah, that's what defines New York City, right?
Now, can you make a living off doing this?
I personally can. I don't really care to, but you know, food blogging on Instagram is very difficult to make a living off of.
Like Mikey Cheng, is he like?
He's probably making a decent living, but he has a huge following. So it depends on your size. For my blog, no, you definitely can. It's possible. There's bloggers at 30.
What's huge? Like you need 1 million? Like what's considered huge following in the food world?
A decent following would be 60 to 70K.
Okay.
There's people at 30 or 40K who don't really make much money at all. And within the food industry, it's all about connections. So I believe brands pay the most.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to a mom and pop shop and you charge whatever $100 for a visit, that's gonna hurt their business for a day. But if you go to a brand like a Pepsi or Coca-Cola, that's a drop in a bucket. That's nothing.
Yeah.
So they tend to pay the most, but you have to sort of get involved with a few different platforms that sort of set you up with that. I haven't really looked into it myself.
Okay.
But I believe that's the way to go, and just, you know, continuously growing your following. There's also these companies, they pay for your engagement rate too. It's not how big your blog is as well. So it's based off how many likes or comments you get. What a lot of food bloggers on Instagram do is they have all these groups set up with nothing but food bloggers all together. And then when they have a new post, they'll message everyone and say, hey, I have a new post up. And then everyone will comment on that. So the engagement rate is sort of falsified a little bit.
Right.
They jump it up. So
because they're like a group.
Right. So brands are paying for this, but it's not a true representation of how many.
You know what? I find, how do you feel about that? With all the fake or the little, buying likes, buying comments. Can you buy comments? I know you can buy likes and you can buy followers, but can you buy comments?
There's a huge industry. Like you
Buying
buy likes, comments, anything, like views.
But how would they know how to comment appropriately? What are they gonna go? Hey, what's up, dope page? Like, are they gonna be specific? Because you could tell you got a whole bunch of what's up, dope page, man. You can tell it's a generic. Yeah, it's BS.
Yeah.
Versus, oh my gosh, I love this little spot. I've been here. Da da da. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There is an industry. I mean, like you can buy quality.
But what's the
comments.
point of buying comments? Oh, you could buy quality comments?
Yeah, you can reach out to like and there's different tiers of pricing, right? I think so. Mm-hmm. You could buy those very generic comments, or you could buy actually comments from real people.
So I guess the benefit from that would be these advertisers won't be able to discern that you're cheating, and they can go, oh.
They don't even look into the fake comments, to be honest. They don't really look at that. It's just a number.
Oh, that's a big scam.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't even know if people like buy it for the advertisers. So I should probably pull back on that. Probably buying it for social proof.
From what I've seen, there's a lot of automation, but I don't fully understand it, but there is a, back in the day at least, Instagram has really cracked down on this, but back in the day you would pay a monthly fee to a website program. They would sort of, use your account and automatically automatically comment, automatically follow, then unfollow someone once they followed you.
I think they still have that. One of my friends, one of my friends from Cali told me he did that.
Yeah.
To get his brand up.
Yeah.
He did exactly what you said.
Right.
And it'll follow, unfollow, and then comment, like, and all this.
It still exists, but Instagram has limit the number of likes you can do per hour, the number of people you can follow per hour. So it's the capability has reduced a little bit. It's not as effective.
Do you think people would be more likely to follow you? Let's say if you had 100,000 followers versus 100, but you're posting the exact same content.
Yeah, the bigger file, it matters,
right? For that social proof. Right?
Yeah, it shows that you've been around for a while.
I seen it work for this particular YouTuber. I'm not going to call him out. I know him. Mm-hmm. So when he started, I think he started out with everyone else, like not that much. It was very little. Then all of a sudden, it got 5,000, 10,000, 20,000.
Wow.
All within like maybe a week or so. And I was just like, damn. I believed that at first. But then when you see the like and comment ratio not match the views, the activity, the engagement, then you kind of go, come on, dog. Like, I've
seen it on IG, someone, they have millions of followers, but there's 3 comments. That's telling.
Check this out.
I know that's extreme.
Like, I'm like, dog, at least do it slowly, man. Like, just,
don't make it as obvious.
This guy, he did it really aggressive in the beginning when no one knew him. Mm-hmm. And then he put on a huge marketing campaign for himself.
Okay.
And then he had these ridiculous videos lined up. And then all of a sudden, everyone thought that he had the social proof. Oh, everyone, just like Noodletown, like what you said before, like if everyone says the spot is dope, even it's or a certain restaurant, I don't want to just say Noodletown, but any restaurant is dope, even though it's not. They're serving.
You start to believe it as well.
They're serving poop, and yeah, you go, oh yeah, it's great. So it's kind of like that. I think it worked for him. He used that psychology, going, hey, look how many people follow me and like me. Look how popular I am. And everyone's like, oh yeah, might as well follow. And then it got to the point where he grew organically, where he didn't need to rely on that anymore. He doesn't even buy likes or not. Well, I can't tell anymore because he actually has like real, unless he has that much money to be bullshitting around for social proof, but it looks legit from his IG to his YouTube. I'm just like, whoa. Yeah. I mean, he figured it out, however he did it.
That's what most people do, I feel like. They get up to a certain point, and after a while, you just kind of build it organically, You need people who actually like your content.
But who was shitting bricks when, I bet those people that did that was shitting bricks when Instagram threatened, because I think Instagram knows and YouTube knows or whoever, right? They know like these bots or fake accounts, and they were going to wipe them all out. Remember there was a talk like a year. Yeah, they were gonna. Remember that they were gonna do that. Instagram was going to take out all these bot accounts, these fake accounts, that they know. I know that they're internally they have to have a system that knows if it's something BS. And if they deleted all those fake accounts, and you see someone go from 100,000 to like 2,000,
they bought it.
And you go, my man, you bought 98,000 followers, man.
I mean, I think that it's been done. It's been done, right?
Where they purged?
They purged, yeah, like robots, bots and stuff like that from accounts.
They probably did, yeah.
And it's not hard to find them, because if you have like a IG profile that has a bunch of followers or follows, but there's 0 posts,
It's obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Yeah.
I've gotten that. I'm like, spam, get away from me.
Yeah, I get a lot of like little spam follow requests. Yeah. I mean, I got my stuff on private, right? So it's just like, I mean, I don't care about the numbers.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Right.
Because I even do have legit people that try to follow, but it just seems kind of creepy. So I'm like, nah.
Wouldn't worry about it.
Decline. Boop. I just don't really care about that. Like, it's not, I mean, it's nice, but it's not super important to me to get my numbers up. It's to me, it's it's I have a different psychology when it comes to that stuff.
You're talking about your personal account or your
Everything.
anything.
Right? I really don't care. Like I'm not saying I don't like it, but I don't want to fake it.
Yeah.
You know
and people
what I mean?
people can tell if you fake it.
Yeah, I just don't want. I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone else. I'm not. That's just personally me. I just think it's just too much work to fake it. I don't want to buy something that's not real.
I feel like if you're passionate about something, and you're really into it and you really enjoy it, people can tell.
Right.
You know?
And then I don't want somebody to be friends with me just because they think I got 100,000 followers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to be nice to me. I want you to treat me the way you feel like treating me, so I can remember. You know, and I'm like, oh, word,
Right.
I got you.